Hello, hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. With any luck, I'm coming through. With that, oh, it helps if I remove the cap from the webcam. There we go. But we do have a webcam, and we do have lighting. That's good, you do hear me. The lighting is so red. I keep getting constant alerts about aurora stuff. The magnetosphere's gone mad. It's just, all day, it's just been buzzing. Be careful, there might be auroras outside. And, I mean, it's cloudy, so probably not right yet, but there we go. I know, we have lighting, we have a new camera, and we have the webcam. And yes, this is thanks to the wonderful Corsair / Elgato, who got us hooked up with some new gear before Christmas, so that you can now see this light in my glasses. I did not have a light before. I used to just put one of my browser windows on bright and use that as lighting. It's not good, especially when you live in Scotland and it's constantly fluctuating between the brightest sun you've ever seen and grey. So yes, we have actual gear now. I love it. It's so shiny. It does mean that I'm constantly like, oh god, what's on my face? But you know, there we go. But yes, hello, welcome in everybody. Welcome to our first live stream of 2026. What I'm hoping will be the first of many, because I am hoping to start doing streams every 2 weeks, probably 4 weeks while we start getting into the swing of the year. But we'll start looking to do some more casual gaming streams where we are not necessarily talking about anything specific. We're just hanging out. And if you've got any questions, re-accessibility or special effects work, we can chat about it. Otherwise, we're just going to check out some fun games. And then otherwise, we will have hopefully some updates monthly about what the charity's up to, what's going on, things that we've got coming up, things that we've celebrated. But I thought, yeah, the alerts are working. Amazing. Okay, I think I fixed that. Hopefully it didn't blow anyone's ears out. We're getting there. We're also live on YouTube and Twitch we tried it once last year. It didn't work particularly well, so I did some work, and hopefully we're coming through nice and clear on both YouTube and Twitch now, and we will be doing this going forward, and potentially we will be looking to go on TikTok and maybe even blooming Instagram. Basically, wherever you can go live, we might look to do that in the future. So there we go. But yes, welcome in everybody. Oh my gosh, hello Rabtech, hello Ree, hello Lamba. Oh, Lamba, hello darling. Lazaga Green, yes, Game Blast. MMD, Wabbit, hello. Silas Combat, hello Lurking. And oh, hello Jarves. This jumper is so, it's hashtag ad technically. There was no ad requirement, but our friends at Insert Coin did send me this. It is the comfiest jumper. It's so warm. I did put thumb holes in it, like the sort of elder emo that I am. And I absolutely love it. I do love it. And Insert Coin are always massive friends and supporters of Special Effect. So I'm always happy to give them a shout out. Same as my hat that my cats have been loving on, because this fur everywhere is Insert Coin. They're just a lovely group of people that do a lot of really good charitable work. So always happy to support them. Oh, goodness. Oh, Crazy Grey Goose, welcome in, one of the Firekeepers. And Baz Army, welcome in as well. But yes, Game Blast. Game Blast 2026 is coming up. It's my favourite time of the year. It is the time of the year where I get to go out to all of the incredible creators we know and the ones that we don't yet and say, you love gaming, we love gaming. You love more people being able to game. We want to help more people game. Do you want to do something together? That's the whole idea with Game Blast. It's a big collaborative time for us all to come together and just do what we do, have a lot of fun, but do it to help other physically disabled gamers keep doing what they love as well. So I've gone a bit freeform. I've got the questions that people have asked today. I've had a couple of requests for things to talk about, a couple of requests for things to show. So we'll go through those. We'll go through a little bit of the creator deck that we've got. And if everyone doesn't have a copy of this, you can find it on our Discord. We're going to have a little look at some videos. We're going to have a look at some other bits of information. There's so many things we're going to go and have a look at. So let me get some things loaded. Where should we start? Actually, Yes, MMD. You asked what this lovely little box over here is. This lovely, oh god, the camera's mirrored. This thing, this one. We got it. This one. Let's see if the command's actually going to work. It should at least work on Twitch, and it should push it through. So, if you've done Game Blast before, you may know that each year we do a funniest clips competition. Well, this year I decided. I don't know if you lot can get any funnier. You can still challenge me on that, but I don't know how much funnier you can get. But what I would love, what I would absolutely adore, is to put a challenge to every single person who takes part in Game Blast this year. To take 60 seconds on a live stream. You can do it as many times as you want, but on one of your Game Blast live streams, take 60 seconds, set a timer, and I would love you to pause your game and take a minute to explain to the community, to your community, to our community, to Special Effect, why you love gaming and why inclusivity and accessibility is important to you personally. And then I would love you to take a clip of that. And over in our Discord, we have a section specifically just for clips of this. Send it in there. Our 5 favourite clips are going to win some goodies. All the clips will be made into a nice long YouTube video to sort of show off why the Game Blast community loves as much as they do. And next year is our 20th anniversary, Special Effects 20th birthday. So I'll be able to put some lovely quotes from you folk sort of out when we're talking about the next Game Blast and things like that. Is the challenge? No, I will not tell you what the goodies are yet. That's definitely not because I haven't decided. But there you go. But yes, so it'll be this Game Blast 26 60-second challenge. Tell us why you love gaming and accessibility, because I always love to hear why people love it. Some people have personal experience. Some people have experience working in the industry. Some people just love people to be supported. It's always great, and I love to hear why people love. Exactly, Ree. Exactly. Yep. But that was a different office as well. We got a fresh one a few years back, so you'll have to come visit the new one as well. I'm sure we'll do another virtual visit to the SpecialEffect office at some point soon. I just have to let all my colleagues know and not just terrify them by turning up on a robot while they're trying to work. It's not the most polite thing I could ever do. But yes, so let's start with the high level basics with Game Blast. Game Blast, what is it? So, Game Blast, our event that runs every February, where we invite streamers, creators, video makers, podcasters, radio. If you do some kind of content-y thing on the internet, you are invited to take part. It's always sort of been streaming in the language, but streaming has changed so much, especially since Game Blast first started. I don't even know how many, 12 years ago, something like that? It's been going on for a long time, and the internet has changed. So yes, we're happy to welcome artists and musicians and bakers and actors. Whatever you do, if you want to get involved, you are welcome. Just that simple. As long as it's a thing, actually it doesn't even have to be a thing on the internet. As long as you tell me about it on the internet, because that's where I work, we're all good, we're perfect. But yes, Game Blast officially, bear my wording here, officially is the 27th of February to the 1st of March 2026. However, I am very, very aware that the Game Blast community is worldwide. Everyone's got jobs, everyone's got families or pets or different responsibilities, and that weekend doesn't work for everyone. We would still love to invite you to take part, and as such, literally whenever in February is fine by me. I will provide as much support as I can. I will be able to provide slightly more support leading up towards the end of the month, but I'm going to be doing Game Blast stuff all month. Some of our other creators are going to be doing stuff all month, so if there is a date that works better for you, don't worry about needing to ask permission or forgiveness or anything. Just let me know that's when you're doing it. I'll get you on the schedule and we are good to go from there. So that's the main bit to kick off that might be different from other years. Hydrating is important when you're going to talk as much as I am today. There we go. So that is what Game Blast is. Now, one of the questions we got is what games are we allowed to play? Pretty much anything. There are a couple of caveats. So obviously, both Twitch and YouTube do have a list of banned games. So I would recommend, if you're playing anything spicy or particularly over 18 and you're not sure, double check that list of banned games because that is a platform requirement. Otherwise, there aren't any games specifically that SpecialEffect has banned or anything like that. We will sort of hold the right to, not necessarily promote on social any particularly adult or violent games. But you are okay to play them as long as you mark your streams correctly. So if you're playing GTA, mark it as mature, mark it as violence, that kind of thing. As long as they're marked correctly, I'm happy. Yes, you may swear during your streams. Again, mark it as may have frequent swearing. That's also fine. Don't worry. You do not have to go fully PG as long as you are polite. That's pretty much the rule on there. The only things that we ask that people really don't do, and let me pull up my list so I can speak correctly about it. And this is all in the deck that is available on the SpecialEffect Discord, which should be, if I can type, Discord. Whoop. Oh, and folks, thank you for the follows as well. We have moved to having names on here now, but if people don't like that, we can move back to making them anonymous. But thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Pardon me. Right. There we go. Right. So here are the guidelines for things to do or not to do for Game Blast. First, if you are planning to stream in excess of 12 hours in a row, so what you'd normally call a marathon stream, we ask that you have prior experience and adequate planning / mitigations. I really don't want to hear of anyone attempting a 24-hour stream as their first ever stream and passing out. Not safe whatsoever. It's not good for you. It's not helpful for the charity to have somebody get really poorly. So if you've never done a big stream before, potentially look at saying instead of 124, I'm going to do 112 and, a couple of sixes. Spread them out a little bit. If you are experienced with it and that's what you want to do, I won't say you can't, but I would ask just make sure you have plenty of water, plenty of healthy snacks, that you're not just living off of energy drinks, and that if you do feel rough, please just log off. You can log back on and do another section of a Game Blast stream. I'm not going to be mad. No one else is going to be mad. I would rather you feel a little disappointed than actually end up poorly. So, yes, be careful with your long streams. Feel empowered to stop or take a break. Man Mountain Designs, if you want to get any advice on doing a long stream, feel free to ping MMD, who is also a member of our official Special Effects stream team, which I'll explain a bit about in a minute. But yes, you need to properly manage it, and you need to just know your limits. And if your limits pop up, just go. I have even done that with Special Effects streams. Like, yes, this is a work stream, but if myself or a guest doesn't feel well, you're not going to get the best you're not going to have a great time just watching somebody be poorly. So there we go. Next thing, we ask that you don't do any drinking or drug challenges on stream. So this does mean that if you're having a beer or a cider or something, a drink while you're playing a game, absolutely fine. But if people can donate to get you to take shots or to smoke or to do other drugs or, that kind of thing, or saying you'll chug X amount of drink if you hit your donation goal, those we ask you do not do. I also do believe they're against guidelines, but we ask just specifically, because we are a charity that works for people of all ages, although your streams can be marked mature, they should still be appropriate, as it were. No fundraising streams featuring gambling websites. So if you're playing Balatro, not a problem, absolutely fine. If you're doing horse gambling, not for your charity stream, thank you. No fundraising via NSFW content. So this is more saying you can't strip for donations. Selling things like an OnlyFans subscription, not cool for this. Or, saying that you'll post some, spicy photographs if donations or milestones are reached. What you do in your own time, absolutely cool for you. It's just something not for a charity stream. But yes, you are permitted to swear. You are permitted to play 18 plus games as long as you mark them correctly. You just got to stick with what the platform says. And the things that we will reserve the right not to promote, because we always do try and promote people's streams. If you use AI to create the stream or sort of social media assets, especially if they have the Special Effect logo in them, we do not allow our logos to be used in AI generated assets. Same as any images of any of our sort of service users or staff, we'd much prefer you didn't put those through any kind of AI. If you do need a social media asset, you can always let me know. I've probably got some pre-made ones that you can use and pop into Canva instead. And if the content or the platform goes against Special Effects principles, so as I said earlier, any particularly warlike games, any particularly adult type games, like if you say you're just playing GTA, that might be okay. If you say that you're going to go and visit all of the adult locations, probably not. So there you go. It's you are welcome to do what you would normally do. Just be mindful of the charity that you are fundraising for. Hopefully those make sense. Then thank you to the person that submitted this question, because it's one that we get, so it's always worth everybody knowing what the rough rules are. Now, before we continue talking about this Game Blast, one of the things we were asked to do is have a little look at some of the best moments from previous Game Blasts. Excuse me, Mr. Tom, keep quiet. And so what I actually do have, we might not watch the whole thing, but last year we did do a Funniest Clips competition, and we got so many submissions. I think I took, 9 minutes worth of them and made them into a little compilation video. So we're going to have a little look at that while I hydrate, and then we will talk a bit more about the Game Blast coming up. But this is some of what happened this year just gone. It was so funny. That is Discord. That is not the correct one. That's fine. Hold on. Other one. Give me the correct display, please. Come on. There we go. Right. And hopefully this captures the audio okay. We'll see.
I want to pat. Let me pat. I'm going to pat. How do we pat? What button pat?
I'm really dreaming about beans.
He's been busy dreaming.
Let's put him in the cabin. See you later, Pete. Okay?
Oh.
I love you. Such a majestic creature. I'm sorry, Pete. Oh no, Pete, what happened to you? No meat, Pete.
Oh. Beautiful.
Everyone get your clip button ready.
Oh, look, it's Weird. Hey, Weird.
Okay, here we go. Freedom!
Is this a cat?
Oh, it's
a cat.
Evie.
Guys, it's a cat. It's a cat in a top hat. Oh. That's so cute. Why is there a cat in a top hat? What's his name? Mayor Whiskers. I need to be friends with you.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Trying to put together these videos is so difficult because I cannot stop laughing while trying to get the cuts correct. Oh. I'm not sure that's meant to happen.
Hey! Oh.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Yeah, my store speed's lower than I think.
Hello.
Oh god. Right.
Hello. How are we doing?
I get my finger rest.
Oh yeah, Bergheim's daughter helping out here.
He's gonna blow herself up. Hold it.
Look out that way.
Oh my god. I haven't watched these in a little bit. I've forgotten how funny these clips are.
30 quid from Audrey as well. Wow, we're really rolling it through here. That's almost
Aw.
200 quid
Keep
already.
it going. We might as well just keep reading.
Genuinely, we're not even into game number 1, and we're nearly, nearly at £200. That is, it's fantastic stuff.
insane.
Whoa! What the? Whoa! Okay.
You're just used to my shenanigans.
Oh gosh, Div
You're
is a
kidding
pickle.
yourself. You're kidding yourself.
Yeah.
We reached 10k.
Holy cow. Oh, Fred Lawless is incredible.
Oh my!
Oh, the tiger has a floaty.
The tiger has a rubber ring.
Look at the tiger.
Has a rubber ring. That is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Oh god, there were so many incredible Sea of Thieves players. And I don't know why all the boats kept sailing into the air.
my head.
Oh, guff.
Let me run in a row.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Laura! Oh.
Alright, hard turn.
Do we want to anchor turn?
Oh. Hello. I didn't do nothing. It weren't me. I didn't do nothing.
Oh god, it's
Why am I
Kate.
being attacked right now. What the flip? It's like I killed the old lady. I'm sorry. Textbook. Textbook.
Oh, Katie's saying that. I get that in my brain a lot. Oh god.
I'm heading into battle, and I need your strongest potions.
My strongest potions would kill a man.
It's an old meme, but it checks out. Oh my god. Aw, Kistel always does a really cute little song. Oh, look what I found, Laura. This.
Bear is sniping me currently. Sniping me with bumper shots just everywhere.
Oh, Luca! Oh, I love Luca's cats.
But I do still have. I was looking for my 100 yens everywhere. They're all still there.
Oh, hey, MMD! Oh no, what is wrong with Frumpkin?
What the?
Oh, Dean.
What's this?
This is the fun of crowd control.
No.
Yes, I'll send her a vampire penguin now. Blah, 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 blah.
Do. Thank you for your donation. Me tongues on fire. Me tongues on fire. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Sweet.
Full bottle swig.
Right. Y'all saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys
Oh,
and girls,
Pop.
it's time for the ultimate
Oh
competition
my
of your
God.
lives. It's time to flip.
Whoa.
Oh god.
That crucifix is moving on its own.
Hey, Mr. Tom, how you doing? Oh god, yeah, the
That's
crucifix.
not where I placed it.
Oh, Scarf and the bear.
A cider pie rat.
Oh.
I've got.
That is actually marked just to stop us there. That's a play on words. So, see if
Mark's
you can
response
get
here kills me.
And what you see there is a rat.
I'm sorry, chat.
Standing on top of a pie. Therefore, pie rat.
I rat.
They know.
Oh. Oh god, this was the Phasmophobia stream we did.
Actually, Jay,
Yes.
that's
hope so.
how ghosts happen usually.
Oh, that's very clever. They didn't do that in my day.
Never go to a Jay Britton stream. You will not be able to breathe.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Super 302 streams was so fun.
No. Yes.
Oh, clutch. Tiny Shark, always a delight. It glitched out! Oh, Chloe, I know.
For Game Blast!
Yes, go Vindo.
3, 7. There we go.
Oh, Quills. I love Quills. I was actually able to meet up with her for the first time last year, and it was wonderful.
Girlfriend tags.
Oh.
What does that entail?
Yeah, but when you're dating... Oh, sorry, Zach wouldn't know about that. But when you're dating Owie... I forgot about that, Burn.
You can walk up to her, and sometimes she'll say, girlfriend tags, one kiss, pay up.
Hello, 911. I'd like to report a crime.
Or is it, no pun intended, like
Damn
Ragnarok?
hell, Osric! Well Dressed Gem does some of the funniest Game Blast streams, and is a really good VA. Definitely go say hi to Gem.
I'll try to do this justice.
Oh.
Though scruffy I am not. It's not the perfect shanty, but it's everything I've got. We sailed the seas, hearing the beck and call of Merrick's fishy friends, the Hunter's Call. We decimated a ship and a few megs, all for Special Effect, a charity full of good eggs. They help people with disabilities play the games they enjoy by setting up equipment so our ships they can destroy. They helped a girl called Hero who was born without a right hand, with an accessible option to play Spyro and other games that aren't bland. So thank you for your donos. They help Special Effect do their thing. Keep that money coming and help them with cha-ching.
Oh my goodness, it's me. Go away. I didn't even mean to watch that whole 9-minute video. It's so funny. Game Blast is incredible, and it's all you lot. It's all you lot who turn up and have a great time and share the things that you love to help us keep people in the games that they love. And it is a delight to get to lead on this program. I tried to say program and project at the same time and lost both words. On this project/event every year. It is just one of my favourite things in the world. absolutely one of my favourite things. But yes, welcome in everybody who has joined. Hello, hell to you, Osric. I see. Hell, gotcha. The progrect of Game Blast 20 Fwix. And hello, Dr. K. Oh my goodness. Oh, so many good people are here. What a good time this is. And it's literally a Tuesday afternoon? Thank you all for joining me. Yes, I understand very much at the minute, MMD. Yes, that's Regerts. Sorry, Regerts. 20 Twix, I know. Osric, are you modding people? Okay. Well, if you make a mess, you tidy it up. It's not like when I accidentally banned somebody on our last stream and had to fix that. Sorry, I just spotted the most bizarre 3-point turn happening outside my window and got very confused. Also, if you do hear any scratching that sounds like it's coming from inside my walls, it is. There are birds nesting in a vent outside my window, and every time I jump on a call, they start going... So, yeah, there's just a bunch of what I think are house martins living in my house, but they're too cute and I don't dare get rid of them. Bugcam when? I mean, I do have a spare webcam, so maybe we can do some experimentation if I can lean far enough out this window. Not right now. We don't need our first stream to be Paige falls to her death out of a second story window, because that would just be bad. Anyway, let's get back to Game Blast. So, we've covered a little bit. Do not bring your sensible suggestions in here, MMD. I got rid of my selfie stick years ago. Anyway, right. That too as well, Kay. We don't need no stalkers. So, let's have a look. So, we've seen a little bit of the previous years. We can have a little bit more of some of those as well. Another look at some of them, because there's been more clips videos in the last few years. We've talked a little bit about the 60-second challenge, but for anyone who wasn't here earlier, this is going to be running all February. So from the 1st to the... Well, Game Blast ends on the 1st of March, technically. So from the 1st to the 1st, we are asking if you are doing a Game Blast stream. On one of them, take 60 seconds, pause your game, stop your music, and tell us and your chat why it is that you love gaming and why it is that you love accessibility and inclusivity and why you're taking part. And then submit those clips to us via the Discord, and 5 of the top ones are going to win some goodies, and everyone's should be included in another one of these special compilation videos for our YouTube and social channels. We just thought we'd do something a bit different this year from the funniest clips competition, because so many of you lot are going to submit funny clips anyway. We thought we'd do a little bit wholesome. A little bit wholesome. But there we are. Channel point redeemed, don't fall out the window. Surely that should be a really expensive one to fall out of a window. I think that might actually be against charity guidelines, so maybe we shouldn't. Right, so let's do a little bit of an overview of sort of, oh goodness, our creator doc. Let's see, are you going to let me full screen this, or are you going to be silly about it? Yeah, no self-defenestration, exactly. Right, so if I capture this, hooray, this is right. You can see all of my lovely things going on here. So this is the SpecialEffect streaming and fundraising guide. You can find this on the SpecialEffect Discord. It is under the streamer resources section, and it is on there as a PDF, so you can just download it and have a look anytime. But what this does is it takes you through everything that you might want to know about streaming for SpecialEffect. Not specifically for Game Blast, but just for SpecialEffect. So it does give a lot more updated information about what the charity does and some of our key talking points. Things like the charity needs roughly £3 million a year to be able to run. Just that simple. But in that, none of that cost is ever going to be passed on to the people that we support. You know, we don't expect anyone to ever buy any gear or any equipment or to pay for postage or, you know, to pay for us to come and do a talk or something like that. Those things are never expected. And we provide the support for free, for life, and we want to do that forever. So you've got talking points like this in here. You've got an explanation of some of the different projects we have, so access to gaming, Bubble Busters, Stargaze, game development, and support that we provide to game devs. Hello, Weird, welcome in. How your support helps the charity. So this is just a little bit about what you taking part in a fundraiser or an event does for SpecialEffect. Then this is a bit that was asked of me directly by Tracy Rocher. So thank you, Tracy. So people do often ask us how donations and fundraising help SpecialEffect. So we try to create two different lists. One is a list which is in smaller denominations, so that's really helpful for people who are donating, because we're not expecting anyone to drop 2.5 grand on, you know, a donation. If they want to, amazing, but that's not expected. And literally everything from £1 is helpful, and that should be covered in a minute. Let me just double check. Yeah, so I've got the image for the regular donation sheet on the Discord, but this kind of explains a little bit about if you set yourself a goal for streaming, what that goal could pay for. So 20 quid could help us post the equipment directly so that it doesn't need to go to a post office. Nobody needs to go pick it up. It goes door to door. Same as if somebody's returning equipment to us, we will send a courier to them, because there's nothing worse than being disabled and having a really cool service working with you, but then you have to try and figure out how to take a bus into a town with a large parcel to post stuff. It's just so much easier if you just get a label and somebody comes and grabs it for you. So that's what we do. 60 quid could purchase a set of buttons and switches that could be used in varied gaming setups. There's not one size fits all, so we can buy a kit and see what works. 75 quid could buy a Xbox adaptive controller. That's the sort of white box thing. 200 could let us buy a Horiflex. I skipped over, but 115 could allow us to purchase a low force mouse joystick. And you can see as it goes on as well. So 300 could let us buy an eye tracker camera. 700 could fund the iGaze Games project for an entire day. Whether that's development, whether that's ongoing work, whether that's updates, whether that's, you know, bug reports and fixing and all that kind of thing. It could run that entire project for a day. 1,000 could buy a head mouse and the software to allow someone with a spinal injury to use a computer. So you might have seen some of our videos of Stargaze, where folks who have either, you know, a degenerative illness, which is unfortunately getting worse, or potentially have been in something like a car accident, who do not have really the ability to speak or to move, we are able to get them set up with a little computer that sort of uses their head and some slight movement, and they will be able to use a computer to play some music, or, you know, some folks want to check their work emails. I probably wouldn't if I was in a hospital bed, but then again, I do love working with lots, so maybe I would. There's lots of things that will be helped out. And then something like 2,500 could fund the Bubble Busters project for a whole week, which sounds like a lot. The robots are pricey because of the specialist equipment they are, but that would allow us to fund it for an entire week for all of the kids that we support. And last year we supported our 100th Bubble Buster, which was so cool. That's 100 young people going through something like cancer treatment, ongoing immunotherapy, who have conditions that are keeping them out of schooling, out of their friends' lives, and gives them the ability to be back in with everyone else until the point they can go back to school. It's amazing. It's honestly amazing to me that that's something that we get to do, and it's something that you all help make happen. Exactly. Hello, Lamba. Oh, I'm excited for this year as well. Are you joining Game Blast this year, Lamba? Oh, you saw the video about seeing the penguins at the zoo. Well, I can say there's going to be 3 more videos. They are running slightly later than I hoped, because unfortunately, the first week back from the Christmas break, I was very sick, and unfortunately did not leave my sofa for a week, and then had a very sad call with a GP. I'm okay. It's just I'm waiting for treatment for a condition, and it's going to be at least another year. Ooh. So, yes. But there will be 2 more mini videos and 1 full-length video. The 2 mini videos you are getting is giraffes, which I've actually just received some updated VA for, which is incredible. It is from our wonderful ambassador and friend Kit Harrison. Kit is just incredible, absolutely incredible, and just... oh, it's going to be amazing. So the next video will be on giraffes. which was Josie's favourite animal. We took 2 kids to the zoo, and one of them loved penguins and one of them loved giraffes. So yes, we'll be doing one on giraffes. We've got another one on the Bubble Buster themselves, and then we should have hopefully a 5 to 10 minute full-length video about our entire day trip, the things we saw, the animals we saw, and a bit about how accessible devices can be used for fun, not just for school. So, yeah, not to say that school isn't fun, but you know what I mean. Like, while other kids were going out for like summer break from school and going to the zoo, the children that we support weren't necessarily going to be able to safely do anything like that. And so, in that way, we were trying to help give them some more of their break that they might not have been able to experience. But yes, giraffes. Honestly, I got to go a little behind the scenes with giraffes. I did not realise how big they are. Like, you know they're big. I did not realise they were 12 foot big. I did not realise that you can't go in at ground level to see them because you just look at their knees. You have to be on like a raised plinth to look at them because they are so tall. That and one of them licked me. So, Baz Army, I would hazard a guess that's taller than most people. They do have pretty good knees, yes. You'll get to see a lot of the footage soon for the giraffes, but yes, gentle giants, horrendously slimy tongues, beautiful creatures. I'm literally 5 foot wabbit, so I am right there with you. All right, let's go through this as well. So, how to get involved with SpecialEffect. Again, this is sort of generic to SpecialEffect, not just Game Blast. But you can stream whenever you would like. If you want to stream SpecialEffect at literally any point this year, we would love that. Drop me a line. We'll get you set up with everything that you need. If you prefer doing things around schedules or joining in collaboratively with other people, you have 10K Your Way, which is also Disability Pride Month. So in the month of July, we run a sort of mini Game Blast, as it were. It's not as big, and the focus is more on challenges. So you set yourself, a challenge to walk the whole map in Zelda, or you might want to sail X amount in Sea of Thieves, or you might want to drive X amount in Rocket League, or you may want to kill 1,000 mobs in Minecraft. It's a set your own challenge style of event there. The SpecialEffect Scream Team is in October. And that is just our home for all things spoopy and ghoulish, because I love horror. So we always have to have a little thing at the end of the month for folks who like horror to also join in and support SpecialEffect. And of course, Game Blast. Game Blast is my baby. I love it so much, and that's what we're here to discuss today. Now, that sounds like a good one to me, Brian. That sounds like a good one to me. That does sound good. Oh, not at all, MMD. Thank you so much. And we'll be showing off a little bit more about the stream team in a minute. Keep hydrated. There we are. All right, so platforms. This is one of the questions that was given to me. What platforms should people use? This is entirely up to you. The 2 we have set up for Game Blast are Just Giving and Tiltify. And both have different uses. And both have different sort of levels of not skill required with them, but if you want a really simple platform to use that you basically just set it up and it's done, you want Just Giving. It pre-fills in a lot of the information for you because SpecialEffect sets that up. All you do is give it a title and then you're pretty much done. It has the benefit as well of allowing people to donate in different currencies. So if you're not based in a country that uses the pound predominantly, you may want to use Just Giving because people can donate in their home currency as opposed to needing to do conversions. But if you're not worried about that and you would like to have more access to overlays and alert boxes and a little bit of a glossier feel to it, you might want Tiltify. Same as if you want to join the optional teams for Game Blast. So the way that Game Blast works for sign up, you can sign up individually on Just Giving or Tiltify, or there is the SpecialEffect team on Tiltify, which allows you to join one of our sort of collaborative teams. This year we have disabled creators for disabled gamers, a group specifically for disabled creators who would like to support each other. We've got our Minecraft team, and I will have something very exciting to announce about that in the next couple of weeks. But a few of you who have signed up for the Minecraft team already know, so keep it quiet. But I'm very excited about a thing we get to say about that. And then we have our Soulsborne team this year, where we've got some very, very cool people who are much better at Soulsborne games. So that's Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and Night Rain. We've got some amazing people who are going to be doing some very fun challenges. And I'm still working out the last bit of details, but we should also be doing an Elden Ring crowd control stream here on our channel. And I'm hoping to have my husband actually play, because he is much better at the game than I am. If he can't play, I'll do my best and everyone can laugh at me, which is fine. But yes, you will be able to donate to cause some absolute chaos in our Elden Ring stream. That reminds me I need to install it on my laptop. But yes, the Firekeepers are a wonderful group of creators, many of which are signing up, so they actually have their own team page, which is going to be excellent. We've met so many wonderful people. Exactly, tarnished fundraising. There you go. There you go. So, let's finish going through this, and then we can have a little look at some other bits as well. I beat Millennia. I beat the entirety of Elden Ring, base Elden Ring, yes. I have not beat the DLC. I think I'm going to have to basically come back to it at another point. I think I got over Elden Ringed. I did like 300 hours in like a solid couple of weeks block, pretty much. And now my brain is playing Hades instead. So we're playing Hades too. But yes, I did. I beat Millennia and I beat her in under 30 minutes. I was very proud of that. It was pretty good. I could talk about Elden. Somebody get me on a podcast about Elden Ring, because I could rant forever about Godric the All-Knowing and how he knows nothing. You know nothing, Godric. Honestly, terrible creature. Hate him. Awful. And yes, Hades 2 is so good. I loved Hades 1. I've talked about it many times for its accessibility, and yes, I'm using God mode again on Hades 2, which kicks my butt so much more than the first game did. But God mode starts you off with 20% resistance to damage, and then it goes up by 2% each time you die on a run. So if you are somebody like me that is very glass cannon and also really, really, really terrible at playing games like this, but really loves Greek mythology, God mode may be perfect for you. Honestly, Lambert, honestly, if anyone gets me on a podcast about Elden Ring, I've got so many theories, and most of them about why Rani is the best and we should all love her and worship her, but also why Godric is just the worst. He's just the worst. Oh god. Right, hold on. Where are we? GB. There we go. We'll get to these pulled up as well. Honestly. Actually, so many. No. If we keep going on. I know. There are so many. There are so many terrible characters. I love that it's a game that's morally grey. And it's just bad sometimes. No, Osric, we're going to save this. What we're going to do is, if anyone wants to ask questions about Elden Ring or what I think about Elden Ring or lore, go to our Discord, go to the Game Blast category, put them in there, and then when we do the Elden Ring stream, I will go through all your questions, and I will come to you all with a list and proof of why Miquella is awful and Millennia is also terrible, but I get it, and why Torrent is the best character in the entire game and needs to be protected, and why Rani should inherit the world, and why actually, no, forget that, it should be the Elden Beast, and why I don't have a plushie Elden Beast, and it makes me incredibly sad. Either way, that's just my Elden Ring rant. I hope people did follow for that. Yes! But yes, welcome in. And Dung Eater, don't get me started. Very weird character. Yeah, don't get me started. Bit weird. Anyway, back to our document again. This document also includes information on how to engage communities, because one of the questions we do get a bunch is, I'm going to do my first stream. What do I do? And so we've created a guide that will explain a bit of that for you, including how to put in, you know, some pinned links to help make sure that people know where they're going, what kind of dares and challenges you could do in terms, like people like to donate for things to happen, rewards, and crowd control as well. That's what we're going to be using for Elden Ring. Let's actually pull up crowd control. Yes. Now, crowd control works via Tiltify, so you do need to be using Tiltify. But the way it works is it connects to your stream, and people will be able to donate in exchange for doing different things to your game. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know there was repo. We will be doing at least one repo stream this Game Blast. I think we might have to do it at crowd control. So yeah, people can donate to give you items to sell. People, I'm assuming, can donate to, you can cause weapons to spawn. You can close all the doors. You can break things. Oh, you can stop people being able to crouch. You can set off grenades. Oh, higher the pitch voice and lower the pitch voice. That's hilarious. I love that. Oh, that looks incredible. And you can spawn all the monsters. Oh no. You can spawn so many ducks. Okay. Crowd control is fantastic. I didn't know, but now I do. I'm gonna make it everyone's problem. But yeah, there's so many games on here that would be really fun with it. Oh yeah, Peak as well. Yes, you are correct. Oh gosh. Dead by Daylight. Night Rain is on here, and honestly, if anyone's joining that Elden Ring team, or the Soulsborne team, and you're not sure what to do because you've done it all, this is the way to go. It's so funny. It's so chaotic. Phasmo's on here. Oh my god. Rocket League's on here. Oh. Sonic Adventure 2. Oh yes, eggheads. Risk of Rain. I do love a bit of Risk of Rain. BG3, of course. TCG cards. That's quite fun. That's an interesting idea. Valheim. Stardew Valley is such a cute one as well. But yeah, basically any game that you want to play that you're like, I'm not sure what to do, but you would like to give people a way to join in and donate, crowd control is the way to go. It is so good. Dredge as well, yes. So that's all on here. You'll also find information on all of our streaming assets, overlays, videos, so many things. Basically, pretty much everything that you need or that you would want is available via the Discord or our website. And any requests you have as well, please do make me aware, because we're going to look to have some new things next year. Streaming guidelines, as we talked about earlier, and these are things that we are always asked. So let's go through these, and then we'll have another look at the other questions that we had as well. So, how does SpecialEffect receive funds? Because some people who have never done this before have the sort of misconception they will receive the money. You will never ever touch money that's donated if you're using Just Giving or Tiltify, where we're set up. The way that it works is people donate, it goes into essentially Tiltify or Just Giving's account, and then they pay out to the charity. So you will never be able to touch the money, you'll never be able to access it, you don't need to worry about taxes. The money goes straight through because we're using a reputable provider, as it were. So no worries about that whatsoever. Your charity fundraising page, you can choose when it closes and that releases the funds, or you can just leave it and it will either shut down when I shut it down or when I've manually set all pages to shut down. So when your stream is done, you don't have to do anything else. You're all good. You're absolutely fine. Just leave it as it is and it will be taken care of. Promoting your fundraisers. This is something we get asked a lot. We do love to. In a lot of times, we aren't able to send out native posts, so that's where I'd write copy and all that kind of thing. But we do like to repost things. So if you do post on any of the platforms that we're on, we will always do our best to share them, at least like them, sometimes comment if we've got the time. And we do have the Discord schedule set up as well. So if you let me know when you know you're going to be streaming for SpecialEffect, we can pop you into the schedule so where everyone else can see that you're going live and be able to come over and say hello. And it also helps me because that way I can come and find you and say hello. So that's kind of there on the promoting. People do ask if they can say we're in a partnership. A partnership does imply a contract, so we prefer you just use the words in support of. Although, of course, if you have a contract, then talk to us about that. And then if you need to do anything post-stream, no, there's nothing specific you need to do. If you want to talk to us about how your stream went, absolutely get in touch. If you want to share some clips or some tidbits, some information, absolutely great. But there is nothing you have to do once you are done. You just turn off your stream and everything else is taken care of by the systems. So that hopefully should make it nice and simple for everyone. And if you do have any questions, I am available most of the time. I work Monday through Thursday, but I will try and respond to things like Discord messages if they are urgent as soon as I receive them. Otherwise, my colleague Ali works Monday through Friday, I believe. So if one of us isn't about, the other one probably is. Or join the Special Effect Discord, where you will find a lot of our wonderful mods, people like Bree and Osric, amongst the others, who are often about to help answer questions as well. So there we go. That is the sort of Special Effect creator deck. It's on the Discord. You can also, I think, get it from our website, and if not, I'll get it hosted on there. But that is just a little overview of what sort of streaming Special Effect is like. Let me have a look, and let's go through the rest of these questions. So, yeah, we've talked about how the donations help. We've talked about Just Giving and Tiltify. Do you need to raise a minimum amount? No, absolutely not. You absolutely do not. You can set yourself a goal. I'd love you to set yourself a realistic goal, because there is nothing more disappointing than saying, I'm going to raise 10 grand, and then you raise 50 quid and you feel really bad about it. But we look at that and go, that buys a control pad that we can modify. That gives the person an entire controller. That's amazing. So you don't need to make any amount of donation. Even if you raised nothing, but you went live and you told people about our work, I would be chuffed. I would be more than pleased. So it all adds up, as you said, Skylid. Yes, every little helps to nick a catchphrase. What I can say though is we have got, incentive is the wrong word, but it is it's a fundraiser reward. And this is something that we'll be doing on Tiltify and Just Giving. Although you won't see it listed on Just Giving because they don't have a section for it. But if you do raise over £100, and that's over the entire month, we will be sending those that do the limited edition Game Blast Cherry Red pin. Normally the Game Blast pins are orange, so we've started doing some fun colour variants for different events and things like that. And I was like, give us the cherry red. Let's get a bright red. So yeah, we've got a lovely bright red Game Blast pin, and these will only be going initially to people that raise over £100 during Game Blast. And that's, as I say, although Game Blast is the last weekend, we're counting the entire month. So you're all good to go there. And you'll be able to see this on your fundraising pages. I think it might even come up as well that if people raise £100, it comes up at the top as like milestone hit. If you are going to be using a share fundraising page, you will need to get in touch with me afterwards to let me know how many of you there are, and just to provide me like email addresses so that I can get in touch with people individually. It is easier if you are streaming together as a team to make a team page and you all join it. But if you're all going to use one fundraising page, that's not a problem as long as I know who you are. So I can't have somebody saying, I did 20 people did this and I can't verify you, because then that's 19 other people that would miss out on their pin. So as long as everyone's honest, we're all good there. So that's that one. Oh, one of my favourite questions. Well, if you don't have a lot of viewers? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I honestly could not give two shakes of a lamb's tail. I'd have to find a very polite way. Whether you have 2 viewers or 200,000 viewers. Because what I care about, and what the charity cares about, is that that good people come and support us. Kind people, people that genuinely want to help. And so whether you have, as I say, 2 viewers who are friends of yours and they learn about this and they tell someone, or 200,000 people who can reach a few more people, it is still just as valuable. And as such, it doesn't make a difference how much you raise. It doesn't make a difference how many viewers you have. You don't have to do a specific amount of streaming. I have no KPIs for you. All I ask is that you're a good person and you do your best to talk about the charity that you've chosen to support. There we go. That, nice and simple. Exactly. I mean, our special effects streams do not pull a ton of viewers, but everyone that's here, you are all incredible. You're all so lovely. We always have a great time chatting, and I'm very happy with that. So always be sure to go and check out different size streamers. Just because number is big does not mean it's amazing. Just because number is small does not mean that they don't know what they're doing. So always drop around. And Game Blast, I love that we do have people of all sizes. Some established creators that have been going for, 10 odd years. Others who are doing their first streams this year and decided to go mad and do a charity one. So there we go. I'm not ever going to expect or demand you have a certain level of anything to be able to support us at all. Do you have to sign up on Twitch? You don't sign up on Twitch. Sign up is done via Tiltify and Just Giving. Twitch and YouTube are pretty much the platforms that we suggest you stream on. Those are the ones we're registered on, the ones that we'll be able to come and say hello on. As well, I do keep saying streaming. This is open as well to people that make videos. So if you make videos and you want to create a video, or you are a YouTuber and you want to dedicate a beginning section to special effect, hell yeah, that's part of Game Blast. I love that. That's amazing. Do that. If you're baking and you want to make a special effect shaped cake, that sounds amazing. Please send me some when it's made. If you want to do art, or you want to go busking on the street and support special effects, make sure you have a license if you need one. But yes, all of these things, the way that you do things online is the way you can support special effects. Just that simple. Like, if you wanted to do a month where you did a drawing every day related to accessibility and you shared those, hell yeah! Hell yeah! That sounds amazing! I want someone to do that now. Oh. Exactly, Erebos, exactly. Yes, and viewing as well. Viewing is just as important because, all the streams that do turn up for Game Blast, if you do find a little channel, drop in and say hi. Just that easy. That's one way you can support really well, because it's supporting the people supporting us. And the people that they're going out to, the one viewer that a little streamer might pull in, that might be a disabled gamer who has not been able to game because they didn't know special effect existed. And thus, if they learn about this, that's another person we can help. And that is just as valuable as someone donating 10 grand. So, yes, whatever you can do is perfect. Very much so. Let's see. Yep, when's the event closed? We talked about that, so we're all good. I mean, if a billionaire would like to donate, they are welcome to. They are welcome to. Never gonna say no. All I'm saying is it's not needed. It is not the requested thing. Yep, and yeah, stream on Twitch, cool. How should someone sign up? Very much you sign up via Tiltify or via Just Giving. It is up to you which one you would like to use. And if you want to join one of our teams, there's an invite link set up on our website to join that team. And if you don't want to, you do not have to. They're just set up there because people had asked, can we collaborate? And the answer is yes, absolutely. So I always try and put together a couple of different teams each year to sort of say, hey, this community, come try this out. So that's why this year we've got Minecraft, Soulsborne, and disabled creators for disabled gamers. I always get it backwards. Oh, Ree, you gotta take the puppers out. Oh, be sure to share a picture of the puppers in the Discord, and we shall look forward to seeing those. And yes, there'll be so many Game Blast streams. I think I have 6 so far, and those are just ones that I'm hosting. No one else has invited me to other streams yet. That will happen. I will say yes, or I will make my colleagues do it. Ha ha ha. And if my colleagues are here, you know I'm going to ask you to do it. You have 9 in your team so far, Tracy. That's epic. I love that. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. And yes, you can sign up whenever as well. I think, well, let's have a quick look. So if I go on the Tiltify page, so you've already raised a tenner. It hasn't even started now. Holy cow. Amazing. And how many people are signed up? Let's have a look. 15! Oh my god, 15! 15 of you are already signed up. And it's still nearly 2 weeks away. Epic. And on... Excuse me. Excuse me. Game Blast hasn't even started. It's not even February. What are you all doing? Why between the two platforms have you raised nearly £1,000 and it hasn't even started? That's incredible. Oh my goodness me. Look at these. Oh, Vinewood's back. Tracy, look at you. Luke, Tom. Oh, Chris, the Finstock team. Amazing. Oh, Chris and Rachie as usual. Look at all these amazing people. Oh, this is epic. Oh, and it's so nice each year being like, I know these guys. That's so nice. Yeah. Oh, the Rogues, Finstock, and Team UCO are amazing. I know, because you can, you cheekies. That's gorgeous, that is. And yes, we also do have goals on these for the first time. It is a steep one. The goal between the two platforms for this Game Blast is £150,000. I know it's a lot, but the charity needs roughly 3 million a year to continue doing what we do and continue keeping it free for everyone that we support. And so, if we don't reach it, not a problem. But we have a goal of 100,000 on Tiltify and 50,000 on Just Giving. So that information's public. You are welcome to share it. I mean, if you can give it a good go, then fair enough. I will bow to you. Oh, Lambert, I'm definitely... That's not a thing. I am not a famous. I am a community manager. At the same time, if folks do have streams that they want to request somebody to drop in on or anything like that, you can always put me the request. If I can't do it, I could always see if one of our lovely supporters can, one of our other team members, or I may be able to do something pre-recorded. Never feel afraid to ask. If you would like us to get involved, yeah. I mean, go for it, Wabbit. If honestly, I will sob. I will sob live if we hit 150 grand. I will try and make sure that for next year's Game Blast, I get a tattooist to the office. And you know I will. I don't know what the tattoo will be of, but I'm sure I could do some kind of live stream tattoo if we did actually hit 150 grand. Oh my goodness, what am I getting myself into? I'd have to drive home with a fresh tattoo. Ooh. Oh well. Right. I mean, you know what? Bet. Go for it. Go for it. Manage it and then we'll talk. Oh my goodness, that's so cute, Amber. Oh god. Joe, you might be able to. Ali, I'm not sure if you would. But Joe, Joe might be up for it. Especially if it was like a special effect themed cat. That would be up Ali's. Joe's alley. So that does sound really lovely. I mean, what would you do that's like special effect themed? Because if you're going with blue and orange, would you use like a blue cheese, or would you use like an orange jus, or would you do like a duck and orange? Like, obviously, I'm not sure. I mean, you can always do something like orange cake, blue icing, but I'm like, no. If we're going to use flavour profiles, what does orange and blue do? You could have sort of elderflower kind of thing. You could sort of dip into purples if you wanted to go with like lavender. That probably works better with a drink than a food. I've taken up a bunch of cooking the last year. I make a very good curry. I make a madras, and it's lovely. Jaffa cakes, there you go. We'll just paint the bottom of them blue, and that works. Carrot cake with blueberry slushy. Oh, goodness. I also make a good chili con carne, but they don't like kidney beans. So I don't know if that's really fully a con carne if it doesn't have beans. But that's just a bit of that old neurodivergency there. So there we go. Oh, goodness. All right, see you later, Dr. Brian. Good to see you. But yes, plenty of ideas. You'd have to let me know what ideas that you had there. Right, so what else will we going to have a little look at? I'm trying to see, do we have any other questions or anything? I think we did have a new case study to look at. Let's have a little look. Yes, it's Max. All right. So we do try and put out new case studies. At least once or twice a month. Let's show you guys some videos. First, let's look. Oh, let me show you something. Obviously, February also has Valentine's, so we've already shared this video. We are going to share it next month, but I want all of you to see it. It's one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Using the double threes, so the big remote access robots on wheels, we were able to help a man called Mark to attend his best friend's wedding. So let's have a look.
If his situation hadn't happened, he would have been my best man at my wedding. I was best man at his wedding before all of this happened. It's absolutely brilliant that he's now going to be at our wedding as a robot. What a claim to fame.
Where are we going? Are we off out?
So we met at secondary school. We got into a fair bit of trouble with each other over the school years. We're best friends since we were 11. Yeah, been fishing loads of times. Mark had meningitis when he was about 10. Didn't really think anything more about it after he got better from that. But about 10 years ago, he twinged his back in a supermarket, picking something up off the shelf, and it triggered the white matter disease that he now suffers with, which they now think is linked to his childhood meningitis. So his brain is constantly recircuiting for all the important stuff. But yeah, he's a great storyteller and very good fun and very cheeky.
So yes, he used a robot to come and explore our offices to give it sort of a test run. And yeah, you can use a controller with it as well.
There you go. Hey, we're in the boardroom.
The demo a few weeks ago, just Mark's face was absolutely a picture. This smile on his face, because outside of scenarios like this, he sees these four walls, the inside of an ambulance and the inside of the John Radcliffe Hospital. That is his life. So being able to walk around your offices and go outside, it's amazing. And obviously to be able to do that now at my wedding, yeah, it's a dream come true.
Hey, hello everyone.
Oh, I love that he got dressed up as well.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Registrar. Yeah.
So lovely.
My seat. Here she comes, just a walking down the street. Yay!
First of all, I would like to thank Jessica for bringing back
Justin's cheeky and smirky smile. When we went fishing, whenever he caught a bigger fish than me, he always gave me that cheeky, smirky smile. Justin, I have to say that Jessica looks absolutely stunning. Now that's what I call a good catch.
Gotta love a pun.
Just thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You've let me be with my mate and his new wife, and I feel alive again.
Oh, honestly, it's so lovely to be able to help people out in sort of situations that we didn't think we'd ever be. So, you know, my colleague Nomi was at the wedding to facilitate. Jacob was with Mark to help him facilitate. So we've been to weddings. We've been everywhere. It's just it's been so wonderful to just get to help people out in the myriad ways they want to experience life. And where are as well one of the other videos? Oh, I can show you all the penguins one. We'd like to see some penguins, chat. Let me get the video. So this is the first of the 4 videos that are coming out for the Edinburgh Zoo trip that we did. There we go. Right. So this is a little preview of the trip.
Seen here are 2 incredible species. The Gen 2 penguins, who live in the Antarctic and subantarctic on ice-free coasts among the rocks, and the northern rockhoppers, who live among rocks and grasses in the South Atlantic and Indian Oceans. Known for their black and white suit-like feathers and characterful personalities, penguins enjoy nothing more than spending their days wading amidst the rocks, in restless search of one of life's great joys: food.
I must admit that these much fancier shots were not mine. I got some lovely B-roll from the zoo to use. Most of the footage is mine.
The penguins here at Edinburgh Zoo enjoy a life of being adored by their fans, pampering and luxury. But what will they think to an upstart robot sharing their stage?
It was such a fun day. It took 3 different trips to get everything set up, but it was honestly so delightful to just help these little kids visit their favorite animals and experience some fun like that. I think one of my absolute that is famous voice actor Kit Harrison and special effect ambassador Kit Harrison. Yes, voice of Kit. That's the incredible Kit, who I said, can you do a sort of like David Attenborough-esque thing? Like, not David Attenborough, but that kind of grandioseness. And he was like, yeah, I can do that. And then they did. It's absolutely incredible. So it was wonderful. And yes, the other videos do have VA from Kit as well. So you will hear that, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, one of my absolute favourite moments, and you will get to see this in the full video because I'm really glad we got it on video, was the young lad that we went with, Riley. We went behind the scenes in the meerkat enclosure. So a couple of the meerkats were in like a background area as opposed to out the front with the rest of the, the people that were visiting the zoo. And we were able to put the robot down, and then we had a box of grasshoppers, that's what they eat, so that we could put some down in front of the robot, and the meerkats would come up and say hello to the kids, essentially. And that was really great. But at one point it did almost look like the robot was going to be taken into a hole, like the meerkats were doing with the grasshoppers. And we sort of said, oh, well, what are you going to do? Like, if the meerkats drag you into the hole? And he's like, I'll just hang up. I'll just hang up on the meerkats. And just everyone started laughing. Just this idea of being like, I'm not dealing with this, I'm just logging out, was fantastic. And so, yeah, there's a lot of incredible moments and some very, very funny and cute situations that we've got footage of that will be in the final video when that comes out. As I say, I'm hoping it'll be before Game Blast. It'll be as close as possible because it's a lot of editing. There's a good... I don't even know how many gigabytes of footage. I know it took me 3 SD cards, so a lot. There's a lot of footage. And obviously our lovely friend Argic came along as well for the day and provided me a ton of footage and photographs as well. So there's all that. There's so much to go through, but it's going to be excellent. The next 2 should be coming out in the next few weeks. Oh, goodness me. So yeah, that's just a little bit. We have got more new videos on our YouTube as well. And obviously if you're here from YouTube, you'll be able to head straight over and have a look. But yes, it's absolutely astounding. We've had such a good time with our YouTube, with all the videos and things over the last year. So let's double check my notes. Is there anything else I needed to make sure that we announced today? Yes, there is. There is the... Well, it's not an announcement. It is a let's show you a little bit of our special effects stream team. Now, some of you may know that the name for our sort of general streaming community is the special effects stream team. But excuse me, do not talk on Twitch. What are you doing? However, we do now have, pause, the special effect team official ambassador and friends. Don't worry, I'll think of a better way to put it. Stream team. This one. There we go. So this is a group of essentially friends of the charity. Some are ambassadors, some are very long-term Game Blasters, but all have been wonderful supporters of the charity for years. And so this is a hand-picked group. You can't apply for it. This is specifically invite only at this point in time. But there are currently 17 members. I think there's been 20 invited. And this incredible list of people will all be taking part in Game Blast and will all be given the option to take over our channel during February. So you may see us go live, but it won't be me. You may end up with one of these incredible people running a special effect live stream, as it were, in support of Game Blast and potentially again in the future. So do feel free to go over next to our name on Twitch. It will say Special Effect. You can click that. And then go ahead and follow. You'll be able to see who's live. So when we are doing more Game Blast stuff, you'll be able to see everyone who is live. And yes, these are all incredible people. If you have any questions about the charity or charity streaming, you are more than welcome to go over and say hello to any of them. And almost any of them will be able to either give you the info you need or point you in the correct direction. But then, you didn't know. This is one of the main things about a team there, Laura. You will get put into a lovely list that you can scroll. And yet, look at all these people. So yeah, Lamardia, iGears Girl, Marta, Argic, Tracy Rocha. Oh my god, things are making noise. Welcome in. Big Taffman, MMD, Scarfulu, Pocket Locket 20, Laura, who is in chat. VK, EBAC, Weird, Psychic, AV, and Indeedy. And we also have the wonderful Doug Cockle. He is joining the team. And yes, that is Geralt of Rivia. He is joining the Special Effect official stream team. And Thormungunda as well, and Kit. And the lovely Kit, because Kit does stream fundraising stuff in support of Special Effect every year, so they will be joining. Oh, when will I play Phasmophobia? Maybe next month. Maybe for Game Blast. Maybe. Who knows? Let me make a note. Because I do love me. I do love me a bit of Phasmo. And I have just seen it's on Crowd Control. So let's just add that to... Tom, don't look. I'm adding another stream to the list of streams that I need to do. That's 1, 2, 3. That is 7 so far. That's going to be 2 a week. But there we go. Yes, the wonderful Tom is in. Tom is my boss, technically. Tom is the COO of Special Effect and a lovely gentleman. And yes, you are late to the party, but that's okay. We're kind of just hanging out. We've gone through a lot of the important information. We've watched some videos. We've talked a little bit about Game Blast and how it all works. We have shown off the Game Blast 60-second challenge. I don't even know if I've told Tom. There's a hierarchy thing, Tom. Don't interrupt me. I don't even know if Tom knows about the 60-second challenge. So, Tom, let me tell you about it once I've had a drink. Good. So, each year we do the Game Blast Funniest Clips competition. But this year, I wanted to do something a little different, a little wholesome, a little to go with the heart of the Game Blast logo. And so this year we're going to be doing what is called the 60-second challenge. And so everyone that takes part in Game Blast, I'm putting the challenge to you that when you are live for Game Blast, you take 60 seconds, set a timer, mute your game, mute your music, whatever you need to do. And for 60 seconds, I would love you to tell your chat and your community and the wider internet at large why it is you love gaming and what accessibility and inclusivity means to you. And then submit those clips to us on our Discord. There is a channel specifically for those clip submissions. And 5 of our favourites are going to win some lovely prizes. And then all of them will be going into a montage video to go onto our YouTube to just show a little bit about how caring and wonderful the Game Blast community is. And to show why it is that everyone gets involved. So that is what we're doing this year with the 60-second challenge. Obviously, if you do go and watch any Game Blast streams and they haven't done it, let them know that they can. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what everyone thinks. Maybe I'll make Tom do it as well. He won't be streaming, but you can record a video and tell me what you think about it. We'll do an internal 60-second challenge. 60 seconds of Special Effect team. Hello, Game Maker community. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, yes. And Tom, they've already raised £1,000. Game Blast isn't even... It's 2 weeks away-ish. And already, well, £950 between Tiltify and Just Giving, they've already raised that. I've told them that the goal for this year is £150,000, and they said bet. So I'm kind of scared, but I'm very much looking forward to it. I have also said we can discuss tattoos if we hit the goal. No, that's not carried over. That's what this lot of mad lads have already been doing. I know. Exactly. They've raised £1,000 and it's not even begun. I hadn't even done the first live stream yet. It was meant to be last week, but I was poorly and then catching up. Oh, yes, Game Maker community, very much. We're having a great day. We've finally got lighting that doesn't make me look as grey as the sky outside in Scotland. And we're having a wonderful time catching up about Game Blast. But yes, I know, Tom. They've gotten started early. And yep. There are 7 streams that are planned for this channel for us alone, so hosted by myself. And the Special Effect Ambassadors and Friends stream team will be taking over the Special Effect channel as well. So you can expect to see this channel go live a lot more. So many wonderful, wonderful people are going to be joining in doing things. We will be doing... Which ones can I talk about? Which ones can't I talk about? There's something very exciting going on with Minecraft. That's all I can say for that for now. Phasmo, I've made a note. I will see what I can do with that one, because I'll have to find some lovely friends to come and join me. And I'll have to investigate crowd control. So we'll look at that. We're looking to do a game with the Ambassadors team of Repo. We do already have a couple of them signed up. We got to get a couple more of our team signed up. But then we should be doing a 6-person Repo session. Woof, madness. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good though. And we will be doing, as I mentioned earlier, the Elden Ring crowd control stream as well, which I'm hoping my husband will be playing and not me, because I'm bad at it. As I say, I'm good at it in parts. I'm all right at beating bosses. I'm terrible at beating like a crowd full of rats. So we're gonna get Cuppa to do it. And you can all donate to throw dragons at him, or helpful things if you'd rather be helpful. And there will, for Osric, there will be a tea redemption option. There you go. Oh, Tracy, you're going to be doing some House Flipper. Amazing. Yes, exactly, Weird, exactly. I've been enjoying a lot of Peak and Reaper recently, so I'm always up for those. I still have plans to take over one of the towns in Final Fantasy XIV one day and give everyone blue and orange dye and get everyone dressed up, especially now that you can create your own outfits. But I think that's next year. That's next year. I don't have time to set up a whole MMO alongside everything else as well. And Elias, I know, this is the thing with Game Blast. There is no requirement on how much you raise. Not at all. You can set yourself a goal if you'd like to, but we are never going to impress a goal upon you, because literally everything, if you raised a £5, that is helpful. That really is helpful. So even if you manage to come up with £100 and that goes towards the rest, that's £100 we never would have seen. That is easily somebody's basic setup of a controller, potentially with some extra buttons and postage taken care of, just in that £100. So it might not seem like a ton, but it does a lot. And especially when you're a charity, you know, we can make it go further. We can use things that we've already got. We can make other setups. We may just need to purchase a few things. Oh, I see. Well, you know what? You got me to be heartfelt. So, that's all right. But no, actually, that's a good point. No, we're not going to... That'd be terrible. Anyway... All right, Laura. Oh, no, thank you. You are more than welcome. Go to bed. Go to bed. I don't even know how many hours you are ahead of us. But if I'm right, then you're at, what, 1 or 2 a.m.? Go to sleep. I forgot what good night is in Japanese. I used to take conversational Japanese. It's left me since. There we go. Yes, weird. We did Gang Beasts and Power Wash Simulator. Done Peak before. We'll have to have a look at what other multiplayer opportunities are there. I still want us to get like a D&D one-shot for Oyasumi. Cool. There you go. Yes. I'll have to go back to it. I have been considering Yes. Sorry, I never took German. I know only a few words. I ended up, what did I take? I took French and Spanish, Japanese, and then for singing I did some Latin, Swahili, Spanish again, and ancient French. There we go, that was the last one. Old French. And I do want to learn some Gaelic. And yes, in Scotland it's Gaelic, in Ireland it's Gaelic. It's different. But because I have realised that learning to drive in Scotland, it might say turn left in this place, and I'm like, I had no idea that's how that was said. So you'll go past places, and it makes sense, but it isn't how I expect it to be. Gaelic is interesting, so yes, we'll get there. We'll get there. And some of it is similar to Irish Gaelic, and similar to a few other places. Some is similar to Welsh as well. So yeah, it's all a big crossover. But yes, it does help to know a few words. Oh goodness. But yes, so many things. So that's all of that. There's me checking for my other notes as well. What else do we have? I think we're caught up. Does anyone else have any questions about Game Blast at all? Or about anything to do with special effects? Because otherwise, I think we're nearly done. I'm surprised. I thought we would have so much more to get through, but I think I had an agenda and stuck to it. My goodness. What we might do though is check out one of the other year's best of videos, because honestly I'd forgotten how funny they are to watch, and it's just such a good idea. I could mention the Weird Blasters, I could. The Weird Blasters are a lovely group of creators who are all part of the Special Effect Ambassador and Friends stream team, who always do strange things and set themselves strange and incredible goals. But you will be doing Game Blast again, and I think your announcement stream for what you're doing is on the 30th of this month, if I'm right. And that'll be, I'm guessing, hosted over on your channel, Weird. Whoop, let me find the Game Blast playlist. There it is.
Cute. I want to pat. That's
Mr. Tom. Revealing your plans next Friday. Excellent. Excellent. I guess the other thing I can say is I will be doing a little pilgrimage to the Special Effect offices on the first week of February to put together something interesting with some friends of the charity. You know, interesting. And though I can't say what it is or who it's with, believe me, it's very exciting. So you may find it a little harder to get in touch with me over those few days while I'm traveling, but be aware that if you do need anything, I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, something interesting. So maybe on Wednesday 4th, you keep an eye out on our social medias for some photos of some interesting people, and maybe some hints of what we're doing. But I wouldn't want to tarnish the experience of you finding out firsthand. Either way, let's have a look. Oh, you're doing Tom Bolas again! Oh, you can put another music one in for me. I'm trying to pick up the guitar more this year. I already done one cover so far this year. 2 covers which I've put out. One from Hades 2 and one from Final Fantasy 14. So throw in a musical cover thing for me as well. There we go. Oh, so this is a question about special effects, but I can happily answer it. How does getting medication in other countries work? Stuff with getting prescription at the doctor too. At least where I am in Scotland, yes. Your doctor will prescribe medication for you, and then either you can get the prescription from them and take it to a pharmacy of your choice, or your pharmacy can collect it for you, and then you just go and pick up your meds when they're ready. In Scotland, all prescriptions are free. In England, they are not. So there's some differences between the countries, but yes, I think it works similarly in quite a lot of places. You can also arrange to get your medications delivered straight to you, which is great for people that need that accessibility, but that's not something you have to do. There we go. I hope that helped. All right, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at the top clips. Let's do 2024. Let's just go back a year. and have a little look of this one. So, oh goodness me. Oh, it's Arg.
Blubby, 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 blubby.
Chaos!
Special Effect are an incredible charity that specialise in transforming the lives of physically disabled people through the use of innovative technology.
Okay, after college, make you
Hi
proud.
Danielle, how are you doing?
Tim, you left your face.
Oh.
Oh, sweet Tim. Why would you leave your face behind?
Oh.
Again? I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. I mean, technically both, because I'm streaming this while doing charity.
Right, honestly, Tom?
He's working for me.
So good. Oh.
I'm ready to go.
Callie.
Oh my god.
You see, all the silly fun you can have doing a Game Blast stream.
Amaral.
Okay, thanks.
Oh.
Who needs a Starian?
Who needs a Starian when you've got...
Oh.
I shot the skeleton!
Mm-hmm.
Color.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn. Okay.
Well, I will say, you will notice in these clips, not a lot of swearing. So if you do have a ton of swearing, you submit clips to our competitions with that in, you may not make it through. So either beep your swears or try and edit around them. There you go.
Okay, alright.
So
I've heard.
I like to
Oh.
use tape. I don't want to use it on this delicate.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my delicate skin.
You'll freak out, bless you.
Paint me like one of your Warhammer models.
Today's stream is all about raising money for Special Effect. Special Effect is a fantastic charity
Oh, we
that
love him.
adapts controllers for people with mobility issues so that they can play games.
Oh, Felix was so funny. Oh. I tuned into a lot of these streams myself, and otherwise you might have seen other Special Effect team members or volunteers, ambassadors
you must be kidding me.
jump in. But, oh, I remember dropping into a lot of these at like
Me neither, Eggman.
11 at night and just going
we've
mad.
got a land shark. I love you,
Oh.
land shark. Come get me. Come on.
I think I meant to say ooh woo. I think I meant to say ooh woo.
Oh, Ghost Kai.
Oh.
If you have a beard, do not be afraid to put glitter on it for charity. People love it. Oh, God.
I finished third every race. Out of 5 cars.
Oh, yes, Guff. Hades.
No! Wait! Yes! Yes! I thought it was me dead! I thought it was me dead!
Everyone's like playing
Oh,
a game
Colo.
and doing something cool, and I'm just like, I'm a cow! Anyway, hi, if you've been new here today. Hello, Colo, welcome. I'm not usually a cow. I am usually ginger.
I mean, look at this one.
Oh.
Look at her in the
Artie.
mirror. God, you got like double vision of the
I
kitty.
love his streams.
Double
Arties are
kitty.
always so comfy.
I love my cats.
What? What the?
Oh.
What the what?
What the what?
I just fed an invisible monster a hand grenade.
Oh, here goes Kay again.
Let's just think about this. Let's chat. I don't. No, please, please, please. Come on. No, 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 no.
Hey, Kistel. I'm sure we'll get another song from Kistel this year. Oh, there were so many good cats.
She wants attention or she's gonna eat the puzzle.
This is going beyond.
Oh, we always get amazing
my
clips
God.
of Laura just
Welcome
being
to
murdered in
Rapture.
Sonic games.
Oh! Joke's on us, human race. We weren't invited.
The crab rapture has happened.
It was always just the mud crabs.
We've gotta patch it before it's too late.
Hey, MD.
Gonna sail the seas now with my buddies and mates. Whoa.
Oh. Hello, Dean. Oh, this game is so weird.
Did I do it? No, no, he did.
Yes! Finally!
Oh, Naya. Oh.
It's Dreamy just giving me my freedom.
Oh,
And now
Octa.
I'm doing what I can to help others.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
I love
I'm
Onsta.
gonna be screaming and yelling and barking.
Oh, Lethal Company.
No. Who are you? No,
Hey,
go
look.
away. No, shoo. I don't want you.
Oh, that's just a,
Right, push
oh
off the
gosh,
edge.
what are they called?
Okay, come here. There's only one way of winning this
Ebony?
fight.
No, not Ebony. What's the word I'm looking for?
And that's raw cheese.
Yeah.
That's how people play this game, isn't it? Wednesday day.
Oh,
welcome
oh, wait.
in.
Wait,
You should help me.
Wait. Oh,
Toothless,
Risu.
get out of Baghdad. Toothless, they're gonna spot you. Toothless.
I adored their duck VTuber. So funny.
Everything's fine.
Oops. Oh.
What is this? What is this?
I love people trying to keep it together and failing.
I've got a game.
Oh, it's me!
It's even more appropriate.
Oh, nice.
That's very appropriate.
Oh god!
Oh, brilliant! Fantastic.
Just getting murdered. Oh. This was one of my favourite things I've ever done.
Oh my goodness, he is too jolly looking for this.
So this was Samantha Bayer, Alex Jordan, and Chelsea Rebecca, all insanely incredible VAs and actors,
Don't fall out.
voicing characters in BG3, while Samantha voiced
that was a very
Karlak,
generous gift.
while I played as Karlak. I could not breathe that entire day.
Initiation.
Oh.
Give me the chow!
I want the water, baby! Give me the water, baby!
Honestly.
Hang on!
Squint Biscuit is still stuck in my head. Becky!
W-E.
I love their laugh so much.
Yeah, this is literally all you're doing.
This is your fault.
You're welcome.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, yes, correct. Oh, Tracy, look!
It's not. Oh.
Why did you try Marshmite and Marmite and Marshmite?
Talk about fast fashion.
Oh god.
Look at the back, you can still see the scorch marks.
I love these two so much.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts so much.
Oh.
From crying.
Oh, last time I saw Zach, he actually got engaged because he got engaged in Scotland.
I mean, he looks like
Cruella.
one. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, my
I love
stomach.
Marmite.
Well, thanks for the fan art.
You can donate just to get me to happily eat Marmite.
There he goes. Live commentary of the removal of beard.
Weirded and bearded, no longer bearded.
We are in the Minecraft stream where a streamer has decided to do something funny.
You need to be more panicky.
Oh, God.
look, it's
panic
weird
now! Panic now! He's gonna do it again.
Don't do what I did.
Dice. Dice. Kill him.
Hello?
Don't kill me!
Kill him.
Sick. Go ninja. Go ninja. Go.
Oh, Gem. I love it when VAs realise what they're doing partway through and just lose it.
Jutsu for the win. Believe it.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stop making shiny buttons for me to push.
Goodbye from myself. It is goodbye from the lovely Luca and from everyone here at the College of Esports that helped make this happen.
Aww.
Thank you so much to you all. Thank you
very
so
much
much
for
for
watching.
watching. We love you all. We'll see you later.
Honestly, every year it gets funnier and I become less and less able to breathe. So there we go. Honestly, when I've got the first cut of this ready, I get some of the special effect team together and I'm like, let's watch. There is often a mix of confusion over what the hell is going on, and 2, just side-splitting laughter from all the chaos. I still remember like the best moments of like 2023 or 2022. One of my favorites was a gentleman getting eaten by a bear, and he's just screaming about there being a bear. And it's just cemented in here. Ashturek did the rhythm. Oh god, what's it called? Rhythm. What's that game called? Rhythm Heaven, something like that. But did the challenge on that, where people just start playing music and turning the controllers. It was just chaos. Absolute chaos. And it's always so wonderful to see. Honestly, again, Game Blast is just my favourite time of the year. It's like Christmas for me. I get all these like fun little morsels of hilarity and weirdness. And just the best people supporting the work that we do. So thank you all so much. I think that's going to be us for today. We're a little early, but unless we just watch more videos, we've covered everything. I haven't had any more questions in chat. Let me double check Discord and see, have we had any questions here? Chloe, that overlay, it's not, but I can make it available to streamers. Yes, I can make this available. So just talking about this top bar here, this is normally the one for our stream, but I do not see why it could not be available for other folks to use. So yes, I'll make this available in the Discord later today. I'll also put this 60-second challenge asset into the Discord as well, so that people can use that if they want to talk about it at all. There we go. Oh, and we have a picture of Gigi. We must have a look. Hold on. Stunning. Rilu, this is gorgeous. This is Gigi. And this is Gigi and Eric, the cat that she has beef with. That's a big old Tom. That's a chunky Tom. Gigi, you do not want to be playing with that chunky Tom. You're going to get in trouble. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out. Now, obviously, we can't raid on YouTube, but I am aiming to raid on Twitch. So let me see if I can set that up. What I might need to do is turn the YouTube stream off first. This is the first time I've ever done this sort of restream thing. So what I might need to do is turn off the YouTube and then we'll go from Twitch. So to everyone on YouTube, thank you for watching and I will see you probably in a week or so for our next stream. Bye!